Bro, I got 5 on it. I don't know the words, so I'm thinking I got 5 on it. Alright, so we're playing an RPG Maker game. Devil of the Mirror remake, or revamp, or whatever it is. Alright, as with RPG Maker games, we don't know. So, here we go. Game controls. F5, you can only save at certain places. Items. Movement, action. This story is a work of fiction, contains dark themes and cruel depictions. Please play at your own discretion. Have you ever heard of a spell performed with a mirror? A spell that can send you into the mirror world, where your wish, maybe, will come true. That's what the spell does. However, there are things that we cherish. Things that have been around us for a long time. Some of them might contain a certain power. It could be a soul, magic, or perhaps a devil. No, of course not. And so, from here unfolds the story of a girl who performed the spell. I wonder what will happen to that girl. Will it be a blessing or a curse? Well, let's begin then. I want to make a joke, but I won't make it. The spell is simple. The only thing you need for it are a big mirror, a candle. Right before midnight, in a pitch black room, light a candle and place it in front of the mirror. Who's gonna do this tonight, huh? When midnight comes, something will happen. I might be able to go to the mirror world, where my wish may come true. Rather simple, isn't it? If I succeed in this spell, I will not be able to return to my original world. That's what it said. If you're successful, you can't come back. People who've succeeded can't pass the spell on to others. I know this is most likely all bogus, but I don't care. Mirror, mirror, my other self in the mirror. Where? Oh, right, the spell. Did it really work? Checking buttons, alright. I took the candle. Smart move. A plush rabbit. Take the bunny! Oh, okay. Candle. Okay. Item. I was like, item. Alright, hi, how you doing? Okay. I'm also gonna turn this up. Thanks, bro. The other me went outside the mirror. The other me outside the mirror has said, I want to come inside the mirror. I want to go outside the mirror. Therefore, let us exchange the worlds inside and outside the mirror. From now on, I am the real thing, and you are the fake. If you perform a certain spell, it will show you a girl who was lured into the mirror world and could not escape it. She's been replaced by the devil who was inside the mirror. The spell was a curse. What did the girl wish for? No one knows now. She was the fate of the girl who relied on the spell without knowing what it does. If you ever happen to see that girl who can't return home in the mirror, don't ever look in her eyes, because if you do, that girl will turn into a devil. In the mirror forever. Come on, everybody! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That does it for tonight's stream, everybody. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching. I'm kidding. All right. I like. All right, hold on. This is important. All right, F5. I heard footsteps. Was there something behind me? Come. Footsteps behind me. Oh. Oh. Countless handprints. I'm falling apart. I'm being crucified. I drowned. I'm hanged. This is also me. How do you want to die? What kind of last moment do you want? There's no return. You'll stay in the mirror world forever. In my sleep, please, at a very old age. Makeup, sewing kit, all kinds of stuff. Silver Spring, red jewels, 3 stars and a dwarf. A night in Ponoro, lettuce field, a beautiful day of Kode. 3 o'clock, time for tea! It's locked. Apparently the fallen numbers from the previous room are somehow related to this door. 39 or 35. 35. There's something on the floor. Bones. I have to get out of here. Oh no, I tripped! Can't stop coughing. I could probably rest here a bit. Is this the problem, bro? Have I glitched? Yeah. Reload, try again. Okay. Is there a death if I go back? Usually works the second time, okay. Oh, that's not good. One more time. Bro, send me a save file. I just gotta mess with the RNG. Oh! Hold up a sec. I know. Close the game once and then reload it, okay. Mirror, oh mirror, my deeply beloved self. Outside the mirror, I love to play with my own reflection. Demo. Not with the reflection in any ordinary mirror. Only in this particular one. Somebody's here. I have to run, but I'm not able to yet. What should I... A boy. He looks worried. He doesn't strike me as a bad person. Maybe it's okay to talk to him. Who are you? Thank goodness you're awake. Oh, I'm sorry for startling you. Are you alright? Your face looks much better than when I found you. Thanks. My name is Rosalia. But just Rose is fine. And you? I'm Shuni. Shuni. No, it's nothing. Hey, where are we? Somewhere inside the mirror. Inside the mirror? I performed that spell with a mirror and then I found myself here. Did you come here because of the spell too? Or are you from here? No, I'm a stranger in this place, just like you, and I don't know anything about it either. I see. Hey, how'd you end up here then? I came to save somebody important to me. She must be somewhere in this world, so I came to look around. Rose, what are you going to do now? I'm sure there was a reason why I performed the spell, and something I wished for, but I can't remember any of that. So I don't know. Now I only want to get home, so if you know a way, please tell me. Sorry, I don't know about that myself. But please, let me join you. What about the one you're searching for? I thought you'd been looking for that person. It's fine. I want to find a way back for her sake after all. I just would feel a little discouraged to go by myself. Oh. Alright then. Let's go together. Shuni has joined the party. Save! We have a butterfly and a candle. An adorned golden frame with a pin in the middle. Silver frame with a pin in the middle. It's locked. Door won't open. Must be some kind of trick here. Small vials, some acetone, glue solvent, and anhydrous ethanol. Seems like nothing important here. Green bottle. Is that sake? Seems like nothing important here. How to make a specimen flutter to death. Scale transfer. My favorite book. How did it get here? Which time out. Something fell. A bookmark? There's something written on it. Eternal beauty. The azure butterfly goes in the silver frame. The crimson butterfly goes in the gold frame. Azure butterfly. Crimson butterfly. I can't hold anymore. I think I heard the sound coming from the door. I did it backwards, right? That was the intention. Forever beautiful. And so are you. Alright, so that's... okay, so nothing special. I can see how this ends. Such a deep pit. I can't even see the bottom. Maybe the mirror could send us back, but I don't think we could get there from here. Rose? No, it's nothing. I just thought it might help me remember why I wanted to come here. I hope it will. Hey, you say you're looking for somebody. What is that person like? Lonely, I guess, just like me. I was very happy when we played together, though I really wish we could have spent more time with each other. Well then, let's figure out how to get to the mirror. Is there a save? No, huh? Or... yes? It's too deep to go any further from here. Okay, alright. Stray lamb. To the right, to the left, to the right, and lastly down. You will fall, you will sink, you will fail. There might be something useful in the previous room, but let's go back to the mirror and look around. To the right, to the left, to the right, and lastly down. The colors of the words are different. Maybe it's some kind of order. Then you mentioned different colors on the floor in the previous room. Let's check out those letters and combine them. I figured that out. I was just looking for a death. Bro, is there a death? To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the front, to the front, to the back, to the back. Okay. Eden. Eden. Whoa! It worked! Hey, I think there's somebody near the mirror. Oh, so you did come here after all. Hey, is that the person you've been looking for? No, I've never seen her. What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? Break it, obviously. Wait, we needed to go home. Go home? Didn't you come here because you wished for it? I get it now. Shuni, you're the devil who trapped us in the mirror. A devil, you say? Well, yeah, I've been called that before. So what? I'm gonna break every way in and out of here. Well then, bye-bye. That was our way back. Hey, that devil you were talking about earlier. Old and treasured objects can hold souls and magical powers. Under normal circumstances, they are supposed to protect their owners. But devils also might possess them. Rose, did you use an old mirror for the spell? The only reason the spell worked is because there was a devil in that mirror. The devil feeds on the soul of the person reflected in it. Listen, I don't know the reason why you came here, but staying for too long in this world with the devil is dangerous. So let's return to ours as soon as possible. Return to my world. But why did I come here? why did I perform the spell? Though, that's strange. The devil didn't attack us right away. What's the purpose of trapping us in this mirror world then? Myself, inside the mirror. Did you say something? No, nothing. Earlier she said she was going to break all the mirrors in and out. That means there should be another exit. Let's find it before it's broken. Fool. We've lowered the water level and it's shallow enough so that we could wade through it now. Huh? Rose's face seems to be getting a little pale. She just had her way home destroyed in front of her by a demon. I told her there's someone I'm looking for. Maybe she's holding back and will tell me she's tired because of that. The devil seems to be gone, so we could probably take a little rest here. How about resting a bit here? Maybe it's because we're in such a strange place, but I feel kind of tired. Sure. Thanks for telling me. Hey, what if we get out of here, what would you like to do first? If we get out of here, you say. I want the person I love to smile. For me, that's the best. I wonder. If you could meet your loved one, I wonder if we could get along too. Huh? Oh, don't mind me. Hey. Do you want to hear why I performed the spell in the first place? Oh, so you've remembered. Sure, go ahead. Aw, see ya, kick-ass! I was too weak to play with the other kids. That's why I was always all alone. No matter how much I wanted to have friends, I wasn't able to get out of my room much. No one knew I was there. I wasn't able to approach them myself. The library was my favorite place. Even though I didn't get to play in the outside world much, even though I couldn't have friends, with books, I could travel to all kinds of different worlds. Though they may have been mere figments of imagination for a shut-in like me, they were small worlds full of wonders. And once, in that library, I found a tome of magic. There was a spell that could make your wish come true. What if I could be healthy again? What if I could have friends? What if I could be able to live an amazing world outside instead of being confined to my room for all eternity? That's what I wished for. Or rather, I was dreaming, hoping, clinging to the hope. And yet, this hope became bleaker with each surgery, with each medication taken. No matter how hard I tried, no matter how much I endured, this dream wouldn't come true. I wanted to change it all. That's why I tried that spell. Which is why we're stuck here now. And if it's because of the devil you were talking about earlier, that means it's all my Please don't say that you hate yourself. You have no idea how I feel. Yeah, I don't. But you and I aren't the same, but I felt something similar. While everyone else seemed to enjoy themselves in a world of light, I was confined to a world of darkness, devoid of light or hope. All I could do was watch. Envy was consuming me, and I was overcome with abhorrent feelings. I felt myself left behind, forgotten, dying inside. And now everything's fine? Yeah, there was someone who saved me. Thanks to her, I've realized that a world of warmth, light, and hope exists. So that's the person you want to save, Shuni? That's right. But it's very frustrating and sad that no one came to save you. And so, if that was your wish, consider it fulfilled now, because I'm your friend. Thank you. Well then, it's time to go find our way back. I think something's out there. Be careful, Rose. Oh, whoops! I know. The sick child story. And then the witch's house. Oh. Left. A small hole. I think I could jump over it. Press X while standing in front of the hole to jump over it. Oh, whoops! Oh. There's something in this thicket. It's about time. Slippy, no! Almost there. Eek! Rose! You okay? Thank you, Shank. Well then, let's go. But I saw the hands. I don't think we need to go there. Oh, okay. There were more and more graves, and yet I'm still alone. Did you just say something? No, nothing. Let's go. Broken, probably that girl's doing. Rose, can I borrow the knife? I'll cut off the thorns, but back off a bit. It's dangerous! Come on, let's find a way out. But this one's open! But that seems like a puzzle. Gamer instincts, what do I do? Not complete the puzzle. Star Fairy Doll, I was killed by the Sun Fairy. Moon Fairy Doll, I was killed by the Star Fairy. Sun Fairy Doll, I was killed by the Moon Fairy. Hello, and welcome to Grand Guinea Pig Guignol. Tonight's story is Who Was Murdered? There were fairies glittering in the light, but one day all of them disappeared and the skies become pitch black. Whither and which time? Wherefore? Well, you need to ask the fairies. I suggest you present the murderer to the pedestal of the murdered fairy. Which one you choose first doesn't matter. It's a three-way deadlock. Rock, paper, scissors. To put it simply, to change their places, and if you want to start over, I'll put them back for you. Until you solve the mystery, the door won't open. But there's no need to worry. I won't cause my esteemed guests any harm. If you manage to bring the puppet show to its conclusion, you'll receive a wonderful gift to commemorate your visit. Now I'm confused game mechanic wise. Let's go to this puzzle. A slot? Maybe I can make this reverse clock work. Okay, so I gotta solve that puzzle to get the thing. Okay, so, alright. Alright. Killed by the Star Fairy. Killed by the Sun Fairy. And killed by the Moon Fairy. To the pedestal. Who are you? From your point of view, I'm an inhabitant of this world. Frankly, I came here through the magic spell in the first place. But unlike you, miss, I can no longer return. That's why I run my humble puppet show here, without an audience, unfortunately. It's ridiculous, don't you think? That's why we sometimes invite guests from other worlds. Naturally, you shall be given a fine gift of commemoration for visiting the puppet show. But only if you can bring the puppet show to its conclusion, alright? Where is the thing? Pedestal. Think I heard something at the door. Be up there pitch black sky when the fairies are all gone, but what's important, who was killed first? Secrets can't stay hidden forever, right, young lady? Did... Is there a death, bro? I understand what I did, but I kind of just autopiloted. I didn't even think about it at all. Just now, in the window. Was it just my imagination? Rose, I wonder if you're fine. Earlier you said you have a weak body. I really want you to take a break. But you never know what the devil is capable of doing, so it's dangerous to stay in the same place for long. At least, I could probably brighten your mood. Rose, what's wrong? No, nothing. Please tell me. There's no need to be shy. I'll also say if there's anything troubling me. Maybe Shuni might be able to listen to my story. I became friends with myself in the mirror. Normally, you can't converse with your reflection in the mirror, right? But the mirror I used for the spell was different. And since I couldn't play with other kids because of my illness, it was a perfect friend for me. But I never realized it was all due to the spell. Still, I'm glad to be with you, Rose. We couldn't have talked to each other like that if you hadn't come here. Back then you said no matter how hard you tried, no matter how much you endured, you hated yourself for your inability to change. Honestly, I'd like you to cherish that feeling. Huh? Even if it's hard right now. In the future, you can be at someone's side, someone who experiences similar hardships. You can support that someone to offer your strength and warmth. Future. Well, that's what I want myself to believe in. This may sound crazy, but after all, don't you want to believe that a brighter future awaits us all? Believe in the future. I wonder if I'll be left behind in the future. If I'll be forgotten. Don't worry, you won't be forgotten. I'll White Knight protect you. I think it's gone. Let's check out what happened out there. Empty, nothing inside. Occupied! No, the doll. I'm sorry, Rose, let's go. Oh! Robotron! Ah, well, it's probably just like a not like an ending. I'm sure bro will tell me when I should get ending 2. Ending 1 is obviously what we're going for. The clock stopped a little before midnight. Then I used that spell to enter the mirror. Something will happen at 12, it said. This must be the result. If we move the clock, it might have some kind of effect. We might be able to get the clock running with the winding key. You want me to wind it up? I'll do it. That chime reminds me of Eve. Oh, there you are. Why hasn't she killed us yet? She needs a substitute to get out the mirror. She can't leave without a substitute. That's why she didn't kill you yet. A substitute? She wants to replace you. She has been weakened and then sealed in the mirror, but she regained her strength by playing with you. Playing with me? The gifts you presented her in your games allowed her to gradually regain power. But it's not just the devil who gained power. Right, Shuni? It's also me, and also you. Because that's how we were born. What do you mean? Seems like he didn't tell you the truth, huh? Shuni, did you lie to me? There must be a reason, right? I'm sorry. I can't tell you now, but... Wait! Rose-chan, look out! Huh? Ah! Thud. Her itai. I hear someone's voice. Who are you? I passed out. How long have I been here, I wonder? A lot of dolls that look just like me. What is this place? I moved the clock, and then the ceiling and the floor have been reversed. And I've been separated from Shuni, and that girl who saved me. Shuni was talking about the devil of this world, and at first I thought it was she, but... apparently, the devil looks exactly like me, because it was my reflection in the mirror. It was me inside of here, inside of this mirror world. What if that devil pretended to be me, got out of this world, and I remain here? Will she become me? Then, who will I become? No, stop thinking about it. I need to get out of here, quickly. I want to see Shuni and that girl again. Falling down in front of a large clock face. No, that's at the end, after the song is already sang. You go, when you walk away, you don't hear me say. You gotta put the entire lyrics in. And then, thump thump, thump thump, thump thump, thump thump. Yeah. Something like blood is flowing down the wall. I hope it's not Chris's blood. By the door, there are letters flowing in the air. I've been waiting for so long to get out of here. At last. Thud. I like how things kind of keep happening to know that there is a progression. Something like blood flowing down the wall. By the door, there are letters flowing in the air. My dear self, outside the mirror. How do you want to die? What kind of last moment do you want? What kind of last moment? There's a blade in its throat. Little bird almost seems to be alive. It's garnished with crimson flowers. Beautiful little bird. Can't pull up items. There's something written on the wall. It's sad to be alone. Let's all be together. A little bird almost seems to be alive, except the flowers are white. Only this one's still moving. What do you want to stab it? Not yet. I honestly don't know where I want to stab it in video game thought. Like, a throat to match the other bird, but it's a different type of flower, right? So, I'm gonna go with the best verbiage, which is we're gonna stab it in the back. It's sad to be alone. Now you are all together. Oh no! They smile in your face all the time, won't take your place. The backstabbers. Backstabbers! I think, oh. Devoid of warmth, it slathered crimson with blood. White flowers stained with blood. Alright, not yet. Now all the flowers are painted crimson. I think I heard the sound coming from the door. Save? There's something written on the wall. Let's play funeral. Which one of the coffins is empty? The butterfly is the leftmost. The goldfish is 3 apart from the butterfly. The little bird is 3 apart from the kitten. The kitten is next to the goldfish. Alright. You may only open one. The answer's this one. The azure butterfly and the crimson butterfly that I have pinned back then are in here. I think I heard a sound coming from the door. The coffin wasn't empty, but I have a bad feeling about this. We will look at it after this death. The text by the door has changed, and now it's your time to enter the coffin, my dear self. A room made of mirrors. Who are you? Oh, it doesn't have dead face. It doesn't. Oh, okay. I wanted to see dead portraits. The answer is this one. It's empty. I think I heard a sound coming from the door. Text by the door is changed. Now is your turn to enter the coffin, my dear self. A coffin. There's a name written on it. Rosalia. My name. There's a letter in the coffin. My beloved self, from outside the mirror. I want to get out of the mirror. My dear self outside the mirror said she wants to come inside the mirror. So, let's exchange worlds. I know what my dearest self truly wishes for. My true wish. Earlier, Shuni had told me about the future. You believe in a brighter future? The truth is, there's not much time left in my life, so there's no future for me, which is why you turned to me, a devil, right? Do you remember now? There's no future for you. You are alone. No one will know you've existed. And you sink into a coffin. That's what you were afraid of. You wanted to have friends. You wanted a future where you stay beautiful forever, didn't you? All of you together in the coffin. That's the Garden of Eden you wished for. I'll make your wish come true. No, that's not what I really wanted. This is the story of a certain girl living in a certain world. This girl had been all alone because of her illness, but one day, the girl received an invitation. It was a dark, dark Sunday. The girl was clad in black clothes because she was invited to the funeral. It was the first time she'd seen a box called a coffin. Makeup had been applied carefully to the deceased as befits a final departure. Flowers surrounded the coffin, decorated with lovely memorabilia. The girl who attended the funeral was fascinated by it. I wish I could also have such a beautiful funeral, she thought. On a certain day, the girl received a wonderful gift. A magnificent antique mirror. And its sender is someone who passed away somewhere recently? She thought it must have belonged to the family of the deceased, accepting it with gratitude. To an uninitiated eye, it must have looked very creepy and disturbing. The girl, somehow unable to avert her eyes, had taken a fancy to the mirror. Thus began her days of playing with the mirror. Mirror, oh mirror, myself inside the mirror, hear me out. Today I picked up a dying black kitten and a stuffed rabbit doll. Why don't we have a beautiful funeral, just like the one in the past? That said, surely the kitten would feel sad, left all alone in its coffin. I wish I had a friend I could share the coffin with. One day I'm going to die, too. And when that day comes, who will be with me inside the coffin? It's cold. This place brings back many memories, but I don't want to return here. Not so long ago, every day felt like this for me. Cold, empty of life. I felt like my soul was withering away with every passing moment. Perhaps I had been forgotten and abandoned. No place I can go to, no place I could call home, no reason to exist, no wish to live. While there was someone who would play with me occasionally. Every time they passed away, I felt emptier inside. However, she had put an end to all that. Rose helped me to get out of there. So, now it's my turn to help her. This room looks like the place where I first met Rose. I wish to win the lottery. Why is Shuni a parrot? What? Mysterious chair? Today I was visited by a family. It appears that their child was trying to catch a demon in the mirror, but the process was possessed by it instead. So they requested an exorcism. But even if it was exorcised, it will simply possess someone else, which will only lead to more victims. The devil's might increases with each soul it devours. Fortunately, no one has died yet, and now it is weak. We've decided to enclose the devil in the mirror. I conducted a funeral for a member of the family who came to me for an exorcism a long time ago. I bid the child and the bereaved family farewell into a peaceful and modest ceremony to see them off into their last gracious journey. Today I was contacted by that bereaved family. What happened to the mirror where the devil was sealed, I asked. It's gone. The mirror is gone. According to the family, they were told, "Thank you for the mirror," by one of the attendants. But they have no recollection of giving the mirror to anybody. The problem is, they don't know who received the mirror, even though they've checked every single attendee. Fortunately, the devil's still trapped in the mirror. It was sealed before it could gain any power, unable to cause any harm while inside of there. To grow in power, the devil must feed on souls. However, it's incapable of doing so itself, not unless it's offered by someone. See if I find any clues before leaving this room. Oh, I can't leave up there? Okay. Alright. In this room, many people in the possessions gather and go separate ways over and over. A long time ago, someone left a stuffed rabbit behind, and there wasn't even the slightest sign of anybody coming back for it. I figured it would be good to have it around to keep a bored child some company, so it remained here for a very long time. However, just recently it vanished. I suspect some visitor came in and took it on a whim. Similarly, there are also many objects here which, by different turns of events, seem to be fated to remain in this place. However, sometimes, incredibly, ominous, return, go back, get out, return, mirror. Where did you hide that mirror leading outside? Where did you hide? Is the devil also searching for the mirror to get out of here? I'm gonna break every way. Ah, but that mirror was... Back then, that girl was trying to save Rose. If the demon is also looking for a way out, then that means the demon cannot exchange places with Rose. Not yet. That girl wasn't trying to lock us in. She's broken the mirror to prevent the devil from getting outside. It was all to keep her trapped inside the mirror. The only reason we haven't been killed yet is because if Rose dies before the devil can get out of the mirror, it won't be able to replace her. After all, the devil won't be able to find out where the true mirror is hidden. But why didn't she let us use that mirror when we first met? There might be something else to it. That other girl was trapped with me just a moment ago. She's probably somewhere nearby. Rosé? Actually, it's pronounced Rosé. Alright. I'm gonna run out of save files. We'll see. What's the rule, chat? We go to the left. Holds a heart-shaped gem. Heart-shaped gem. Give me your heart, devoid of lies. There's a big scale with a feather on the right side and an empty left side. Devoid of lies. That would be difficult for me. Perhaps I need to do something with these statues. On the other hand, what if those statues are actually traps? I need to inspect them carefully before touching anything. Holds a heart-shaped gem. Should I take the heart of the... No? Is that enough? Now let's get out of here quickly. Huh? This is a completely different place. Game over. Alright, I'll start saving back at the top. My face! Show me your true self. It's a massive mirror. Show my true self. That would be difficult for me right now. Perhaps I need to move one of these statues over there. On the other hand, whether those statues are trapped. I should inspect each one carefully. Before attempting to move them, there has to be something that stands out. Alright, I see it. I wonder if it'll be the same thing. Will that be enough? Hurry out of this room. The answer is, you look at this, an angel reflection here, but all of these reflections are devils, except for this one. Alright, so same ending. We'll just automatically do it. Very fitting, since this is also a mirror. And then the polterland, exactly, right? What? What? Ah! Alright, and I see the answer to this puzzle now, too. It's the same answer. I almost picked this one, too. Kaiste! 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 I lied about the true reason why I'm here. In Rosé's point of view, I'm the first human being she has met in this mirror world. But I lied to her. I came here to find somebody important to me. That's what I told Rose. If I had told her the truth, I wonder if we could have enjoyed our time together. The same goes for the girl we met earlier. Could it be that she came here for the same reason? To meet Rose? I am all alone. What about you? Are you alone too? We're the same then. Listen, I'm going to attend a beautiful ceremony. My illness won't allow me to live a long life. Instead of dreams and hopes for a better future, I started being curious about what my final moments of life would be like. Funny, isn't it? Contrary to common sense, I have become fascinated by matters of death rather than life. But for me, that's the only future I could hope for. It could happen even tomorrow. That's why I want to know more about it. The end of my life. How would I feel when it finally comes? Before long, the ceremony will begin and I might get my answer. What do you say? Do you want to join me? Being alone is sad, isn't it? Yes, being alone is sad. But Rose is. She's all by herself, not knowing the kindness of a helping hand, not knowing the warmth of a world where hope exists. She is trapped all by herself, so much more horribly alone. That's why I say Rose, because it's Rosalia. Go back. Alright. But I said it once for Meg. Oh. Da-da! a spell for entering the mirror world. What you need is... What did it say, chat? Stuffed cat? Stuffed doll? A candle in a mirror? Sandwich, shiitake, shutsui. Right before midnight in a pitch black room, light a candle placed in front of the mirror. When the midnight comes, something will happen. The spell she used to enter the mirror is written here. But the more important thing, which would allow her to exit the mirror, has become blurred and unreadable. Thank God that I came here to find Rose. Some letters have appeared. Turn off the lights. Turn out the lights and light a candle. Tonight I'm in. I won't finish that. Turn off the lights. That's it. What will happen next, I wonder? Dun-dun! Rose! I need to check all the other spots before I check the very obvious spot that I need to get to. Alright. Oh, except it's not Rose. A black kitten looks somewhat frail. I think I've seen it somewhere, but maybe it's, I'm just imagining it. There's a letter in the coffin. I want her light. Hey, we used to play together. Why are you looking at me like that? A doll should have a smile on its face. Well then, let's begin a lovely funeral. The chandelier. It is... If it fell on me, I'd be crushed immediately. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No choice but to jump in the coffin better than anything. Sorry, kitty. It's gonna get cramped. Oh. Okay, I think that's just plot. I know, the smile on the face. I held back from trying to do a Joker. Are you okay? Bust a Oh, sorry. Hey. Listen. Hey, come on. Wake up. Hey, come on, come on. God damn it, Terry. Sleepyhead. What are you doing here? Wait. That black kitten was... Yep, that's me. When she caught me, she changed my form. But after time ran out, I changed back. Got a problem with that? No. I'm just glad you're fine. I called you a devil back then. Sorry for that. You were trying to help Rose, right? That is my real self. I am the ghost of the black kitten found and buried by Rose-chan. Devils and ghosts are pretty much the same thing, so it's not a big deal for me. And, I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. First of all, I have a name Rose-chan gave to me. That name is Cher. Nice to meet you, Cher. My name is Shuni. Nice to meet you too. I have a few questions. What is it? Why are you here in the mirror? Although the color black looks beautiful on women, it was actually my biggest disadvantage. Because I'm a black cat. They said I only bring bad luck. They called me the devil's spawn, a witch's messenger. Rose-chan was the only one who took care of me when I was beaten to death. Don't beat the kitty. She cleaned me up and put me in a small coffin and surrounded me with beautiful flowers. She even gave her stuffed rabbit so I wouldn't feel lonely. And even though it was just a pretend funeral, for an abomination like me that had nowhere to go, it was true happiness. So I wanted to repay her for it. However, around then I felt that there is a devil inside of her mirror. So for the sake of saving Rose from that entity, I took this form here. You're in a similar situation as me, aren't you? Yes, you're right. But why didn't you tell us all that back when we first met? If you did, there would have been no misunderstanding, and I'm sure Rose would have been friendly with you. Like I said before, black cats are harbingers of bad luck and misfortune. So, it would look creepy if I suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Really? That's the reason? Of course, Baka! Well, okay then. But really, if you were that creepy, Rose would have never picked you up, don't you think? So, if I meet Rose, would I be able to talk with her? You think she wouldn't get scared? If you don't believe me, let's just talk to her together. Fine then. As for your other questions, I'll answer them while we look for Rose-chan. Let's get going. But where should we go? This room has no doors. A hole opened in the floor after the chandelier fell. We might be able to leave through it. I don't know where it leads, but it's better than sitting here forever. If you don't like the idea, you can just stay here. I'm gonna find Rose. Okay, I got it. Let's search for her together. Cher has joined the party. It's pretty dark, but it should be safe. So many pieces of shattered mirror in here. Perhaps we can exit through one of those mirrors. Maybe you shouldn't start at them. Probably stare at them so intently. Who knows what they could reflect. When we first met, you shattered the mirror right in front of our eyes. You blocked our escape path. It was a fake one, meant to trap Rose. The mirrors here also look like they lead outside, but they're all fake. So if none of them can get us out of here, then, not exactly, a mirror leading outside exists, but it's well hidden. Once we find Rose, I'll guide you. So that means she can finally go home? Yokata. Is anything wrong? No, nothing. But no matter how hard we search for a way out, all that's here are fake mirrors. Right. For now, how about we inspect them? Most people die first and then go into a coffin. Game over. Too bad for your sister. When you climb in and someone closes the lid on top of you and suffocates, and then you lose the WWF title in a casket match. 1-inch punch, I'll be fine. When how to get out of here? Place is fake. Mirror reeks horrible. Worse than the place inside the fake mirror reeks horribly. Worse than vomit, right? Oh, the passageway I've hidden is still safe. We start with the left. Feels me inside the mirror collapsing. I'm glad Rose didn't have to see that. No touchy! Countless hands withering, and less you stare at them, the better. There's a lot of dolls laying around that look like Rose. Rose, where could you be? Hey, isn't there something like a passage inside this mirror? Wow, there are so many dolls. They look like they're about to move. Really creepy. But we should move on. Unya. There's something written on the wall. Maybe Rose came through here. Hey! Keep your hands to yourself. Huh? What do you mean? Don't play dumb. Hey, I just had an idea. Yeah, I guess we're thinking the same thing. What a coincidence. Alright, once I open the door, run as fast as you can. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Game over. God, it was actually easier when when I was just fucking around. Oh no, it's closed. Share, please stand back a bit. I think I could pry it open by force. Hit the Z button and pat repeatedly and the door will open. I just have to knock it down! The Rainbow Valley, Tower of Silence, and... what was next? We meet again, young man. Weren't you torn apart back then? Indeed, I was, to my astonishment, but no need to worry. There's more than enough empty vessels here. Did you save us by any chance? Young master, we're going to be friends for a long time, don't you think? By the way, that lady beside you. Oh, kawaii. What's this place? This is the backstage where the rest of us gather. If you have nowhere else to go, you're always welcome here. Am I right, young master? Scary. However, black cats have good eyesight at night, which makes them suitable to ward off evil. Therefore, some say that they bring happiness. But times have changed, and over the years, black cats have become a symbol of misfortune. The one that you care for deeply. Wherefore, what time? Whither? Whither? So, once again, welcome to the backstage of the Grand I'll never be able to say this word. Gucci. And tonight's story is the demise of the witches. Well then, the spell is simple. Do you see this intricately assembled crate there? Oh, no need to worry. It's empty now. Or do you expect a cute little bird to come out of it? Just collect the 4 witches and put them in that crate. Look to the east, west, north, and south, and you'll find that your wish comes true. Who are you? How did I answer that already? Oh well, I'm the caprice of a creator, so to speak. I don't know why I did that. A doll playing with dolls. To us, it is hilarity. That's how you spell hilarity, huh? However, why not indulge in it? Surely it is preferable to shedding tears ceaselessly after being abandoned in a different world. Don't you agree, Ojo-sama? Empty crate. The inside is painted red. Well, let's go south. We can't get closer. We have to do something about those bats. The candlestick. I picked up the Western Witch doll. Matches. Can't get through. Okay. Sorry, bad habit. Can I have the remaining matches? I don't mind, but what do you need them for? Smoking. A key. I wonder where it fits. The guy probably lost it. In that case, shouldn't we return it? Well, it's his fault for losing it. Now it's ours. I thought I saw something. Nope, negative. Find some water. Small keyhole. Jump in! Aw. Quick, use herbs in it. Does anybody get that reference? Huh? Huh? It's pretty heavy when filled with water. I'll carry this. Share, you take the doll. If it's too heavy, tell me please. Didn't you die? Yes, but I got better. Hiya. I wonder what that so-called narrator doll actually is. Who knows? I've just met him myself. These contraptions are starting to get on my nerves because they remind me of the past. Shuni, don't you feel anything when you see the dolls inside of these horrible traps? Well, I agree that all these traps are frightening, but a moment ago, that guy said something really interesting. He said that black cats protect us from evil, that they actually bring us happiness. So that said, I learned something good from him. Of course we do, everyone knows that. I guess. Well, I just learned about it a few moments ago. Well, the guy looked harmless enough, so I guess we could tolerate him. But still, I don't believe he's gonna grant me a wish if I played along in this game. Maybe he knows something about Rose's whereabouts. I wonder what that narrator doll is up to, and why he's being so cooperative. Maybe because it's a doll? Since dolls have the power to protect people just like black cats. You mean he's the same as me? Really? Come on, let's get going. We have to hurry now. I put the dolls into the crate. There was a sound coming from upstairs. Now, why don't you open the door on the second floor? I'm sure your wish will come true. I never noticed these stairs before. Here you are. Yokata. Is everything fine? Did you get hurt? I'm fine, but, aren't you... Sorry that I've startled you. I'm Cher. Rose, you picked up a raggedy black kitten a while back, remember? Yes, I did, but she's already... I was that kitten. I wanted to repay you for seeing me off at the end of my life. I took this form for the sake of saving you. Sorry, I just don't know how to feel about all this. Well, in this case, I'm Cher, a friend you've met inside the mirror world. Still no good? No, that's okay. Thank you for your help. It's nice to meet you, Cher. Funny how differently you treated me back then, Cher. Shut up! Say one more word, I'll turn you into junk. Well, it's true that you and Rose were together back then. Rose, I met with Cher earlier, and while trapped, we spent some time together. The devil wanted to replace you by escaping this world through a certain mirror, but Cher has hidden it. Cher, you lead the way from now on. I will allow us to get outside, away from the devil's grasp. Really? Huh? Yeah. But first, I need to apologize to both of you. Apologize? For what? There's a reason why I performed the spell. If only I could become healthy. If only I could have friends and live a wonderful world. This is what I wished for, but no matter how much I struggled, no matter how much I endured, it was all to no avail. I couldn't become who I wanted to be, and I hated myself for that. That's why I tried out that spell. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry for being this selfish and dragging both of you into this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Why? Why do you apologize? Because if I hadn't done it, none of this would have happened. But Rose-chan, we became friends thanks to your spell. I agree with Cher. Rose, you have nothing to apologize for. No matter what anyone says, I like you, Rose. I really, really like you. I'm so happy you accepted me, my homeless, ugly self that everyone despised. Because I'm a black cat. They said I only bring bad luck. They call me the devil's spawn, a witch's messenger. They hated me. They bullied me a lot, even though I hadn't done anything wrong. But if you're born black-colored, you can't change it, right? Ouch. So I decided to love my black color. I decided to embrace it. With all of its bad luck, misfortunes, and the evil eyes of people who look down on you. All of a sudden my eyes became open to things that really matter. And now that black color I hated so much has become my greatest strength. Embrace everything I hate about myself? I wonder if I could do that, just like you. It'll take a while, but don't worry. I'm really excited to see how you'll change. Thank you, Cher. Well, I think we've chatted long enough. We better get going. If we stay too long, the devil will find us. Right. Well then, let's go. This is where I woke up. What would happen to me if I were here? All alone. Is that a hint for ending 3? Thank goodness I met Shuni and Cher. Sunny and Cher? Did I just get that now? I think I still have them with me. Here they are. Cher, are those? Yep, the matches. I knew we'd have to deal with these thorns, so I held on to them. Up ahead. That's where the real way out is. Rose, do you still have the candle you used to come here? Yeah, but it's become smaller after all this time. This will be sufficient. This is as far as Cher and I can go, Rose. From here on out, don't ever look back and just keep going straight forward and look ahead. Whatever happens, don't let it distract you and don't look away. If you could do that, you could make it back. Hey, but after that, will we meet again? All together? I'm not sure if I could get out of here in this form, but Shuni can. Rose, what's wrong? If I won't be able to see you again, maybe I should just stay in this world, I thought. I finally have friends, and I want to stay with you for a little while longer. Also, Shuni, that person you said you're looking for. We could find that person and get out of here altogether, perhaps. No, we can't. If you miss this opportunity, there might not be another one. Rose, please go back ahead of us. Once I found the one I'm looking for, I'll be right behind you. So if we ever meet again, I hope we'll still be good friends. Hurry, you must move before the devil gets here. I understand. You know, I'll do my best. I'll strive to what I wished for in the spell. I'll do my best to make it come true. Shuni, I'll remember what you told me back then, that even if it's hard and painful now, I could turn that pain into strength and become a pillar of support to somebody in the future. And Cher, you accepted me for who I am. Despite what everyone says, you accepted me just like I accepted you. You taught me to escape everything I hate about myself and turned them into my advantages. Not knowing anything about the spell, I had no idea that I've embraced the devil. I got very scared and regretted it, but not anymore. Even if I won't live for much longer, I won't give up. I believe in myself, because I have two wonderful friends that taught me something important. I want to try as hard as I can, even if it's just for a little while, so that one day, when we meet again, we'll remember what we went through together and laugh. That's why I won't say goodbye, because I want to see you again. Suni, Cher, thank you. Thank you for everything. Well then, until we meet again. I've had a lot of fun too. Thank you, Rose. Save? Keep moving forward and look straight ahead. That's what Shuni told me. Until you reach the end, don't look back and don't turn away. Everything here is counterfeit or an illusion. You have to reach the end before the candle burns out. You didn't need to spell it out though, game. What? From now on, I am the real thing. You are the fake. To the left, to the... Oh. From now on, I'm the real thing, you are the fake. Oh, son of a... Ending 4, extinguished candle. What's ending 2 then? And to the programmers, they've tried, that's what bro said, and my heart goes out to them. It does. Buddy! A letter. Shuni. I'm home? Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Right. We have to destroy this place too, so that the devil won't follow Rose. Yeah. By the way, back then you said that I should just tell Rose-chan the truth. I can't believe you lied to her with a straight face. The spell Rose used to enter the mirror. It was missing one component that she needed to get out of here. The only way out of the mirror is bringing a substitute. In the spell book, it was written substitute. She couldn't read it because the letters were blurry. Nobody can get out of here without somebody else replacing them. It's a widely known spell, but the single most important part of it was obscured. I didn't want to frighten Rose by telling her something like that. I knew something was wrong. When I say I'd lead you to the hidden exit, you said that Rose can leave, but you didn't say that you'll be leaving with her. When we were reminiscing recently about playing together, you interrupted us. And also back then, we talked about how black cats and dolls have the same power to protect their loved ones. He's the bunny! I can't believe it. That's right. A black cat is a protection against evil. It keeps evil away and protects us from it. And the doll serves as a substitute. If I stay here, Rose can return. Just like you, Cher, Rose helped me, and I wanted to return the favor. Who would have thought that a stuffed rabbit desired to come here so much? No wonder that crazed narrator doll is on your side. It's our role as dolls to protect our owners. Farewell, Rose. Yes, I know, but still. I'll never forgive you. A promise that cannot be fulfilled. Usagi-chan! Or Usagi-kun. Alright, bro. How do we get ending 1? That's the fun part. You don't! Meme. I did. I think I did. Since then, the stuffed rabbit that was always kept in my room was gone. Instead, no matter how much I looked into the mirror, befallen by a curse, it showed nothing but my last moments. Aww. I'll try my idea first. Now, I may ask for a couple of ideas. I'm not gonna touch the rabbit. That's not the one I'm going for. This is what I'm going for. Okay, maybe not that one. Damn it. Is it the rabbit? Is it the rabbit? There's nothing else, huh? The light went out. Okay. It's also the only thing, I think, that you don't move out of the way for. I will do Usagi-chan. Damn. One more. Count is turning, okay. Nothing new? Huh. Okay. Reset. Alright. Go ahead, bro. Do I gotta load before? Okay. Careful now. You must not open that crate again, or your guts will be torn to shreds. Well, if you really want to see, take a look at the stages where the witches were earlier. It won't change the outcome anyway, if you take a peek. By the way, are you aware that the spell is actually a curse? Okay. I hear what you're saying, bro. Alive. Ooh, I got some chills right there. The room became red. Something's wrong. The entrance is gone. The door of despair. You can't get out of here. Because I accidentally fell into this, we're gonna just go. It's pitch black in here. The door is gone. Alright, let's check where we are. Hey, stop playing mute. Say something, will ya? Shuni? You're kidding me, right? It can't be. Did we get separated? Come on, answer me. It didn't matter which door I went to. It all led the same thing. Execution room. Okay. Offer. To make a wish come true, a price must be paid. Nostalgic, isn't it? Plain execution. Play with me, and I'll make it happen. Don't be afraid. You're not going to die. Don't be scared. You can't die anymore. I can't find a way out of here. Guess I'll just have to follow her words. Execution room. How can you be so desperate for somebody like her? You could have just abandoned her, don't you think? Oh, I see. If you turn a blind eye on her and leave her, then you wouldn't be any different from those who threw you away, right? Nine lives and a cat. Why is she so important to you? Oh, I see. You were supposed to die and disappear. If you lose her, you'll be gone forever. Your eternity, your paradise, all of it will be lost. But don't worry, I'll make your wish come true. Both yours and hers. But for that end, a price must be paid. So, offer it up. Leon. Not enough. Not yet. Molto. Offer more. Alright, Disney. Cute little game, our bro said. 9 lives, 9 doors, 9 hours. Not enough. Not enough. A little more. What do you wish for? Back. Give it back. You want a nice reunion with your friends, right? Alright, then. You'll be all together in her hearse. Don't worry, I'll make you look pretty. How to make a specimen. Ooh. Okay, alright. Ooh, ugh. It's cool and creepy. Alright. Next advice, bro. Load save 1. Shit! Does control skip? Damn it. Not one of those games, huh? Alright. So, ended up back in the starting room with your friends. What did Cher do? There's a lot of mirrors floating around. Place of memories. What in the world did that spell do? This used to be my hospital bed. My body was too frail, so I wasn't able to play with the other kids. No matter how much I wanted to have friends, I couldn't go outside very often. Dreams of finally being cured, having friends break out of my confinement of this room. And these dreams waited patiently come to hope. Each surgery done and drug taken steadily killed my hopes one by one. I wanted to change but couldn't, no matter how much I endured, no matter how long I waited. Post-operative pain, side effects of medication, reality just kept pushing me down. Because of my illness, I was limited to only playing quietly by myself. That's why the library is my favorite place. I can only faintly remember the time before coming here, but I must have found it somewhere around then. The magic tome. The ritual of the spell was described there, as well as a list of all the necessary components. I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Then why did everything go wrong? I'm pretty sure a page like this wasn't here before. What is your true desire? True desire? I want to come here. I think that was all I asked for. The mirror probably shows me my memories to remind me of why I'm here. This is my room. There's an invitation on the floor I received once from someone I don't know. Because of my illness, I was always alone. Death was always close behind me, a matter of today or tomorrow. And so instead of hoping and dreaming for a future that will never come, I started being attracted to death and to the last moments of dying people. Then one day, I received this invitation. The last moments of others and myself. Call me piano. I believe that's where I can find my answers. Well then, let's put on black clothes. Can't wait for Sunday to come. On a dark, dark Sunday, during someone's funeral, that's where I first saw it, a box called a coffin, and somebody's death. Makeup was applied to her face carefully. She was surrounded by flowers, decorated with lovely memorabilia. I wish I could have a funeral as beautiful as this one. But even with all these people coming to see her off, she looked very lonely inside that coffin. One day, I'm going to die too. And when that happens, who will join me in my coffin to accompany me? Let's invite somebody. Since then, I've started to play funeral pretend. I started to make small coffins decorated with flowers and invited little beings to be placed inside of them. We're going to have a beautiful ceremony, just like the one I've been to before. My first deceased ones were butterflies, because only beautiful things could enter a coffin. But when the light of life is extinguished, the beauty won't last for long. How can I preserve it forever? The yellow butterfly was a failure. The azure butterfly, however, and the crimson butterfly, their alluring wings never fade. But still, it's not enough. I heard that in some countries there's a legend about a paradise beyond rivers and oceans. And so when I put this little thing inside a coffin, it would go to a place free of sickness, suffering, and pain. You're also invited to play funeral. But a coffin doesn't suit her. I've read some books about burials before, so I wanted to give this poor little thing the funeral it deserved. Shining scales, elegant tail fin, scattered the petals for a water burial. But it's still not enough. Wow. I've heard that some countries there's a legend that birds can carry souls high up into the sky. And so after I put this little chick inside the casket, I wonder if it can rise from the cramped and boring world to the free skies. You're also invited to play funeral. The dainty sound of its last cry was so lovely. But still, it's not enough. You were saying, Alexander? A weakened, dying black kitten. Someone tortured her. Her body was a mess. She wasn't beautiful. Not very appropriate for my pretend funeral. However, this kitty doesn't have much time to live, just like me. And yet, I wish we could have become good friends. The light of her life that went out in my hands was so lovely. You're also invited to play funeral. But it's still not enough. Who shall we put in the coffin next? You collect them, you gather them, but in the end, you bury them into the ground. There are more and more graves, and yet I'm still alone. But I found a wonderful spell. A spell using a mirror that is able to make your wish come true. Come to think of it, why won't I use the mirror that's reflected the last moments of many fading lives? It surely has to contain some kind of magical power. My wish, my hope. If it comes true, my future, where I stay beautiful forever, my loneliness will end. Everyone with me inside the coffin. I want to build my own Garden of Eden. We will not look at that now. That's what we'll end with. The other side of the mirror. Someone's performing a spell in an unknown room. She might be coming here. I hope that we will be great friends, that we can get along. Oh yes, we'll invite her too. Well then, let's play. Come and join us for a wonderful ceremony. Don't worry, I'll make you as beautiful as I am. Which girl do you want? I want that one. Alright, we're gonna look every time I save now, because it just keeps getting darker and darker. Not enough. Still not enough. More. More. Let's play. Let's play. Come and join us for a wonderful ceremony. Let me out! Let me out! I want to go home. Let me out, please! The real curse. I'm going to close and relaunch. We're just gonna try things. So that's all we can do. The girl who became the devil. So there's one more, ending 6. We're gonna speedrun it. Oh, and now, the one I would like to invite to the coffin is you. That kind of makes sense to go that way. All right. From the beginning, right, bro? New game, first room. Instructions. Feed them, go, go, go. Wait, hold on. I'm going to save. Oh, save it here is probably good. Yeah, save it here is probably good. Inspect rabbit, plush rabbit. Candle. Your numbers will go up the door and inspect. Type faster. Type ahead of me. I'm gonna get there. Thank you, bro. Stop. Okay. In numbers room, go up to the door to inspect. Go back to the numbers room, inspect the new bunny. Alright, interact with a tomb after obtaining the knife. It'll talk about the tombs and being alone. Well, this is going longer than I thought. I thought we'd be done like 9 o'clock. Who of y'all still left? Who's still awake? Sia? Alexander? Mag? Anonymous? It's not letting me. They're not too terribly long. We're looking for a knife and tome. Okay. So I have the knife, but we're looking for a tome. Grave? Tome. Oh, grave, tome. Okay. Here. Keep going. Think you just read it? Okay, I did. It's probably the trigger, I agree. I did. I missed the... Did I basically do everything right except the rabbit in the beginning? Possibly. Who knows? I'll wait for you to sort out the order. Who are you? Okay, now I do dolls. Talk to him or just go. Okay. After you get the key, exit the room and then go back up into it. Okay. An invitation, marked with some kind of symbol. Nothing else is written on it. Should I take it with me? I assume yes. Huh? The candle. Did I drop it somewhere? The candle is gone. Oh no. When you exit the doll room, turn up and look at the purple mirror. When I exit the doll room, look up at the purple mirror. A purple mirror looks eerie. Go down. Ah, wait. My shoe is falling off. Watch your step. Sit on the stairs and stay still. Thank you. Let's hurry up. Just keep going north, right? Like I did originally, so I gotta read both. Chat, I just want you to know, Zero said, it's a cute little game. Yeah, cute and little my ass. Okay. You make me read you first. I'll do the saves how I want. Just going until I... Python? I thought of Python when I saw my grave. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so I'm going to read these two things like Zero said. After you read both as Shuni, keep going till you get the fourth doll intersection room and ask the narrator, who are you again, then solve the dolls. Okay. Can I just... Oh, it's... Yeah, I have to do this first. Kaiste! Kaiste! I don't remember if I have to read this or not. Four doll room is what we're trying to go for, so we're just still speeding through till we get back together. Oh. You're going to solve the dolls and check a room again. Look for the doll. See alive. Similar to ending 5. I should have saved. Because this one's probably actually the hardest one. Oh, good. Thank you, game. Ooh. Because this was meant to tell a story. There are some quote-unquote gameplay, but this is meant to tell a story. There's some little creepy stuff, but it's not meant to be scary. This is meant to tell the story. I do like Arya's mirror though, like the mirror chase sequence. That was fun. Order, talk to him, ask who he is, and then dolls. Ask him, who are you? Then solve dolls. I could have came for this one later. Well, maybe not, because I need this. Yeah. Keep doing that. You should go for the optimal, you should go north first. Grab the matches. Go over here. Then do this. And then go to over here. And I'm gonna save there. Okay. Solved. I put stuff in here. And then go check another room? What order would you like me to do stuff? Alright. Any particular room, or pick a room for me, bro. I go up and look at the sign. Where's the sign? Or is the sign is in the next room, huh? The last door. Yeah, it said the door of despair. You don't have a choice anymore. I want out! It's pitch black in here. His side! The door, oh, the door is gone. Oh, they're together. Well then, let's have a look at this place. Huh? How are we supposed to do that when we can't see a thing? Stop complaining. If we don't hurry, the only way to save Rose-chan will be gone. Or maybe you're scared. I used to get locked up in dark places a lot. What can I do about being displeased? And more importantly, walking into the dark is an accident waiting to happen. But you can at least see faintly in the darkness, can't you? I can't. Oh, by the way. Black has good eyesight at night. Yeah, suitable warning of evil. Yeah, duh. I remember that narrator said that black cats have good night vision, so the dark shouldn't be a problem for you. Alright then. I guess I could be your eyes for a little while. Rose, asleep in her coffin, is reflected upside down in the mirror. There are letters floating in the mirror. What could they mean, I wonder? Found it. I was weakened and couldn't consume souls from behind the mirror. And then I found it on the other side of the mirror. The existence that offered me souls. She on the other side of the mirror. When she offered me a butterfly, I could be able to see vivid colors. And so, to get outside the mirror, I'll imitate her image. Are these the devil's memories? She on the other side of the mirror. When she gave me the golden fish, I could finally be able to move. And so, to get outside the mirror, I'll move just like her. She on the other side of the mirror, when she offered me that little bird, I could finally be able to talk. And so, to get outside the mirror, I'll speak just like her. I'm gonna skip the very first line. The black kitten is different. If you had given me the kitten, I would have consumed the power of the curse. But now I can have it, right? Kitty get eaten? This is your Garden of Eden. It's sad to be alone. Let's all be together in the coffin. Sleep on the ponier. Destroy the reality. False dreams colored with lies. A human's heart is weak and fragile. As soon as they can't accept the reality anymore. In order to escape from that, and instead of confronting the hardships it causes, they prefer and become dependent on going the easy way. Or they may turn away from righteousness and justify evil in their seek for pleasure. Unable to accept the outcomes of their own decisions. Because when it's not your fault, you can resent it with impunity. It's just as if humans and demons are mirrored reflections of each other. Humans and demons, they're kind of similar, aren't they? So no one will notice the replacement. And nobody will know who I really am. Devil of the Mirror. What this game does well, which is the big selling point of the game, is it's the perspective of everything involved in this small circle of worlds. The girl, the devil, the cat, the rabbit, the other souls that were offered. The reasons why they're there, their fates that will eventually be sealed, right? And, like, it's intertwined, and it's actually sad all the way around, because as bro is phrasing it, one, you become the devil. Or it's almost like you were the devil, and then you definitely became the devil. Two, you escape alone, but you're alone. The thing you were trying to escape the whole time. And yes, you were trying to be saved, right? Bitch you did, right? Sure you did. And ending 6, the devil wins. I actually what I kind of expected was that she would not go through the mirror and break the mirror so that all three of them would be in the mirror world. However, the fate will probably be tragic, as the devil with no way out would try to kill Rose. This was good. You know what? Compared to the coffin of Andy and Lele, this is cute. A nice little game. And the way the game was built, and outside of the videos, I'm not even talking about that. The different paths, the choices, the little things that you need to unlock to get the different endings, right? Very nice and thought out, and this game didn't feel overbearing in size. Unlike Evil Tonight, this was just about as long as it needed to be, and that's it. And that's it. A cute horror game. So, that's it for today's stream. Are we back to this Smashly argument or whatever stuff again? So, thank you all so much for watching. Bro, Sis, Anonymous, Alexander, Mag, shoutouts to Gamba, Sia, Kick Ass, it was great seeing you, man. And I feel like the shoutouts to Coolio. I'm not sure if he actually talked in chat today. Shoutouts to Edge. And shoutouts to Moxie. Alright, nailed it. So, happy Monday to all. The end of Spooktober is here. And to be honest, it's going to end on a little bit of a whimper. Alright? I know what the last game is going to be. I will tell you, it will not take the entire duration of it. And that's gonna be it. Spooktober is almost over. Hopefully, bro will have a great Halloween. He will have the finale this month. Also, guys, expect that the next week, the week after, I may just take a break. I may take a week off. I may steal my brother's idea and take a break. So, that is it. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, good night, good weekend wherever you are. Happy Monday, everyone. Please, if you come across a loved one, be sure to tell them that you love them. Alright, you guys. Good show tonight. Thank you all. I'll see y'all next time.